Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you have all been waiting for. Welcome to VOOPOO's 2021 product launching event. We are so glad that you could join us today and witness the latest trend-setting products from your favorite brand, which will soon be coming to the market. VOOPOO is one of the outstanding brands in the international vaping category and enjoys a worldwide reputation. Since VOOPOO started its journey in the industry, we have strived to ingrain our ethos, the core of what we do in research and development, product design, modern manufacturing, and branding. This is to ensure we produce only the best for our loyal, amazing customers. During the past 5 years, we founded 4 basic research institutes focusing on heating material, life science, innovative technology, and chip R&D, as we continuously produce leading devices in the industry. VOOPOO believes that every good product design is not only cool, but also rooted in the user's own needs. We adhere to the technology involved, human nature outward value proposition, focusing on the user-friendly design. Recently, after a heavy selection from more than 4,000 outstanding design works around the world, VOOPOO won the 2021 Germany Red Dot Award. It was a great honor to be awarded this accolade, as it shows in the precision engineering-like countries such as Germany. We are recognized for our dedication to our ethos on product design. We are always looking to innovate and stay ahead of the market. We have strived to always produce the best product possible, and we have so many great things in the pipeline. We know our loyal fans are going to love what we have coming. As we have grown over the years, we have ensured our manufacturing capabilities match the demand. And due to this, we implemented the rapid response and smart manufacturing system. VOOPOO has built 3 factories covering 60,000 square meters, has over 5,000 workers, and producing over 60 million vape devices every year. As we move forward, we found it very important that we continue making a difference in vapers' lives worldwide with our value and our products. We have covered almost every social media platform to make sure customers can be easily reach out to us and their voices can be heard. You can definitely say hard work pays off. After years of striving and innovation, we have gained a good reputation from global users and also established excellent brand recognition. None of this could have been possible without you, our loyal customers. And we want to take this opportunity to thank you all for joining us on this journey and staying with us throughout. You have trusted us to be your hardware brand, and we will ensure we are able to repay this faith. Innovation, user-first, tech-oriented. These 3 words are the VOOPOO spirits, and they represent a spirit of customer care and innovation. That's what we are always so proud of. Therefore, VOOPOO have launched Vinci series that started the pop mod era and the most loved Jack series. Jack series carries out the spirit of excellent innovation and self-subversion. The whole product line shows off the thought of professionalism and boundless creativity. The first Jack device was launched in 2017. We led a resin plate trend throughout industry and also redefined the firing speed by 0.025 seconds, which was the fastest world record back in the days. In 2018, we brought the first smart fit mode coming together with the Jack 2. The intelligence of it has satisfied many users' different vaping needs. Fit mode has 3 presets to maximize the performance in terms of battery, flavor, and clouds. It has gained much attention in the industry and lots of love from our users. After tons of research and analysis of backwards from our customers, we put the platinum coating on Jack 2, which became the most popular mod in 2019. Then, we moved forward to 2020. We are so proud that a star product came out, the Jack X and Jack X. The unprecedented infinite airflow control system and its compatibility of the PNP atomization system took the vaping world by storm. The Jack X and Jack X shoot straight to the #1 spot, not only in the PubMed category, but generally in hardware sales. The Jack X and Jack X have truly dominated the hardware market for the last year. This leads us to today. In the present moment, the Jack series is synonymous with power, durability, quality, and reliability, amongst other things in vape users' mind. The consumer confidence has allowed us to continue to develop and get better, all for the betterment of our loyal customers' vaping experiences. As we mentioned, VOOPOO has always put customers at first place. Your love for Jack is heard. We have gained more than 50 million users all over the world. We are more than appreciated and getting inspired by a lot of feedback from customers. Without you, VOOPOO can't make this far. So, I want to say thank you, and thank you all here. This year, 2021, we are here to bring you the brand new TPPX Atomizer, Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro. They will take your vaping experience to a new height. Now, let's take a look at a short introduction video of the Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro. Amazing, right? This is the atomizer that will come with the Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro. It is named TPPX Pod Tank. We wanted to make it very professional, reliable, and aesthetically pleasing at the same time. It's not just a good-looking tank. It's got a lot of things going for itself. We have looked to cover a large portion of the body with metal, including the top and the bottom that's connected to the device. The tank body is made of PCTG, which carries its own benefits, and food-grade safe materials, which makes it extremely reliable. Besides, we added the following humanity design details to this new tank: micro-carved pattern, semi-hidden button, and the stainless steel covers inside. With these tiny details, the TPPX Pod Tank looks just like the old-fashioned tank. We would like to take this opportunity to pay our tribute to the pioneers of the industry, meanwhile improve the metallic texture of the product. The materials and details I mentioned above make the TPPX Pod Mod a professional, high-ended, and reliable tank that will absolutely refresh your vaping experience. When it comes to feeling, we have heard feedback from you guys again, and bring you the simplest and most sanitary way possible to refill your tank. This way enables you to refill your tank in a second. Press the button and rotate. Pull out the plug and fill it. Then close the plug and rotate backwards. And voila, the tank is refilled. As we can see in the structure picture, the contact port of the TPP X atomizer has been redesigned to reduce the leaking risk to the least. As for the 810 drip tip, it is replaceable, and it also comes with a condensation collect board. It ensures you won't get any condensation liquid in your mouth with vaping. How much does that suck, right? This will allow you to keep enjoying the best flavor from the tank. Another feature about this amazing tank is you can replace the 810 drip tip with one from your own collection, which you may feel goes better with your setup. We hope we are getting you excited about this product. We know we are. What we can say is that the people who have had the honor of doing initial testing on this device are absolutely blown away. They cannot believe VOOPOO has gone and done it again. We can't wait for you to try this tank. It's truly amazing. We know how annoying it can get having to refill constantly, so we have taken care of this issue for you by setting the tank capacity to 5.5 milliliter. Rest assured you can enjoy your favorite e-liquid the whole day without having to refill it multiple times. It is designed to be magnetically held in place. There are 3 high-strength magnets on the bottom. After filling the tank, you can just put it in and you're good to go. You now have more options in the TPP system. We have 2 new TPP coils released today. That is the TPP DM3, resistance at 0.15 ohm, with a power range of 80 to 100 watt, and TPP DM4 coil, resistance at 0.3 ohm, with a power range of 32 to 40 watt. The whole new TPP atomization system inherits the big cloud and best flavor restoration from the previous TPP system. The product design team put a lot of effort into its structure refrain based on customers' feedback. We are so proud that this is the first professional pod tank in the industry, and we are more than thrilled to introduce the Jet X Pro and Jet X Pro to you now. The Jet X Pro and Jet X Pro inherits the beauty of the Jet series. You can definitely tell its quality and elegance in just one glance. If you have ever used a vape device, you might know that most of the devices in the market need to press the button 5 times rapidly to turn on. Now, this little switch will reverse the user habit by only 1 touch. Jet X Pro and Jet X Pro is the first device with this switch that can let the complex operation be bygone. The Jet X Pro and Jet X Pro adopts the newly designed Gen Fan 3.0 chip, which improves the comprehensive performance by 30% of the previous generation. It's so easy to get big clouds and rich flavors. With the boost circuit, the Jet X Pro and Jet X Pro can reach to the highest voltage at 8.5 volt, and it is much more stable even when your battery is low. Besides, with the boost circuit, your coil will heat faster, maximize your atomization efficiency in very short time. You will feel stronger power and better flavor with every puff. Let's take a closer look at the airflow control pod. It's 360-degree all-rounded adjustable. You can adjust your airflow with only one hand and without worried about wrong touch and change the airflow. It supports the regulation of any size of the airway. And we also designed an air hold for anti-air users. You can get the most comfortable experience through this system, no matter which kind of coil or different parameters are set, and enjoy your flavor freely. Both Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro come with auto draw and button active modes, so you can enjoy vaping based on your preference. The air sensor inside the Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro starts up like turbo. The moment you inhale, the vapor comes out. Excited or what, guys? What's your favorite feature so far from the ones we have told you? We can't decide what's our favorite. We love all of them. Let us know which features really stand out for you. Are you ready for more features? That's right. We haven't finished yet. There is more features left that needed to be highlighted. We told you, we love you guys, and we can't just be releasing any old device. It needs to be truly do justice to the Jack name you all know and love. Just as the single battery devices in Jack series, Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro continues the premium texture of metal and leather, using an ergonomic rounded design that perfectly fits the curvature of the fingers. Once in your hand, you will love it. The battery door on Jack X Pro is more solid now. You don't have to worry about it falling out or swinging. Based on users' feedback, we designed a brand new UI for Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro. In the screen, you can see all related data in daily vaping, such as wattage, voltage, resistance, drawing time period, and puff amount. We designed 3 modes for this mode: Smart, RBA, and TC mode. Smart mode is especially suitable for newbies. It will intelligently identify your coils to match the best power. RBA mode can break the power limit and explore more possibilities. TC mode provides the precise temperature control mode, making it playable to the maximum. The Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro are capable of handling 5V 2.5 ampere input and giving 100% charge in 60 minutes. The Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro is compatible with the PNP and TPP atomization system. We got more than 10 coils and 4 pot tanks for you to choose from, which means you have many choices on the resistance of the coil to fulfill your vaping preference. Here is the features of the Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro. The differences between these two models is mostly on wattage, battery capacity, coils, and leather pattern. For wattage, Jack X Pro's output power range is from 5 to 80 watts. Jack X Pro's output range is from 5 to 100 watts. For battery capacity, Jack X Pro comes with a 3000 mAh built-in battery, while Jack X Pro is powered by single 21700 or 18650 battery. In terms of coil, in Jack X Pro standard package we bring you the TPP DM2 coil, resistance at 0.2 ohm, TPP DM3 coil, resistance at 0.15 ohm. And for Jack X Pro, we bring the TPP DM1 coil resistance at 0.15 ohm and TPP DM4 coil resistance at 0.3 ohm. Both the new devices are covered by metal and leather. Although the latter of the two new products has a common superior material, VOOPOO has spent a lot of attention on the details of the styling. Jack X Pro inherits the elegant concave printing design of the Jack series, while we adopted convex printing design on the Jack X Pro to show the domineering. This is all 7 branded colors lined up of VOOPOO Jack X Pro, a combination of power and craftsmanship. It packs many features in only one hold, and this is the lineup of Jack X Pro. So, how do you feel the Jack X Pro and Jack X Pro? Amazing, right? We really hope you can enjoy that.